I'm fantastic. You guys, today I'm making another salty ass cupcake. Last time I made a macaroni and cheese cupcake and it was delicious. So I was thinking like, what other kind of cupcake can I make? And then I thought about, I was like, spaghetti and meatballs cupcake. I could put like spaghetti as like the actual cupcake and then like a meatball on top. I thought it was so good and so innovative and so smart. And then I looked it up and tons of people have done the exact same thing, like tons, like little spaghetti cupcake with a meatball on top. So many people. So I was like, you know, join the crowd. I'm gonna make it anyways. I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be so good. I'm gonna make homemade meatballs. I'm gonna make not homemade pasta, but you know, the pasta you put in water. And I'm gonna make it into a cupcake. It's gonna be so good. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right there to become a tomato. And also hit that little notification bell right next to it so that you will for sure get notified when I post a new video. I just defrosted my meat and y'all, it's not gonna be a pretty picture. So just bear with me. I'm gonna turn it into something gorgeous, okay? Let's get started. Okay, so I've got a bowl. Are y'all ready to see my defrosted meat? Oh my God. That is terrifying. The edges are brown because like I had to defrost it in the microwave because it didn't defrost all the way last night. I don't know why. And so the edges got cooked, but it's okay. It's all gonna get mashed up in here anyways. I'm gonna try to transfer the meat into here without transferring all those juices, okay? Okay, oh my God. This is very juicy. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, perfect. This is ground beef, by the way. I'm using it as the base of my meatballs. I feel like it's like the most classic meatball, you know, it's beef. Every time that I cook with red meat and I see it raw, I always just think, oh my God, that is so disgusting. It looks like a dead animal. And then I realize, oh, it is. That's a cow. I'm gonna take a fork and just kind of like break it up a little bit. Kind of get those brown cooked chunks into smaller pieces. Just like that, okay. I think that's good. This is really dark beef. Okay, so now to actually add things and make it something that's not disgusting, I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese. This is gonna really help bind the meatball and also add some nice cheesy Italian flavor. And that's good. I mean, that much, perfect. And I'm also gonna add some Italian breadcrumbs. This is gonna add flavor and of course like a density to the meatball that makes it that meatball-y texture. And now I'm just gonna quickly mix all this together. Perfect. And now of course I gotta add the classic seasoning, the power couple, salt and pepper. So I'm just gonna add a lot of that because, you know, this is a lot of meat, so you really need to season it or else it's just gonna taste like a cow. And we don't want that. So here's some pepper as well. I'm also gonna add some Worcestershire sauce. I think that's how you pronounce it. Wait, Worcestershire. I've never really used this before, but everyone adds it to their meatball, so I thought, why not add it to mine? Add some of that in. Oh my God, I just sprayed in my face. I'm gonna smell like a Worcestershire sauce. And I'm going to add 1 chicken fetus because nothing goes better with a cow than a chicken fetus, you know? Ooh, okay, perfect. And now I'm also going to add some chopped garlic. Now, garlic for me, I only chop it on special occasions because that shit is so tiny. I don't know how people even chop garlic. It's like it's meant for mice or something. I love garlic though, and I love fresh garlic, but I just don't have the patience to chop something that tiny, and it burns my hands as well. I'm just not willing to sacrifice that much for a garlic that doesn't even care about me or our family. And so I got this minced garlic that's not fresh, but it's in like liquid, so it must be good. Take it back. Ow, it just almost stabbed my finger. That hurt. Ooh, that is strong. That is potent. Okay, I'm just gonna put like this much garlic in. A little bit more. I love me some garlic, y'all. I'm also gonna add a little bit of parsley flakes. I tried to find fresh parsley in my store, but it wasn't there. Like, it just wasn't there. It was like, bye bitch, I'm not gonna be here today because I'm gonna ruin your meatballs. I'm just gonna sprinkle some into there. I also wanna add a tiny, tiny spicy kick. Just a tiny little bit of spicy brown mustard. Maybe like literally like that much, like that's it. And now I'm gonna start mixing. I'm gonna start with my fork, kind of get everything a little blended, and then I'm gonna go in with my hands, okay? So let's begin. Ooh, sometimes I thought of you, but you still love me. Now before I go in with my hands, I'm gonna quickly prepare a pan. Ooh, And now I'm gonna continue mixing the meat with my hand. Now this shit's gonna be cold and slimy, but you just gotta do it. Ooh, sometimes I smell like shit, but you don't care cause I'm your queen. Okay, perfect. So there is our mixture, our meatball mixture. I'm going to just roll them into little balls. Gonna place them right there. Perfect. I wish my balls were that perfectly shaped. Ooh, ooh, you give me butterflies or diarrhea, I'm not sure doo-doo. Okay, perfect, y'all. So I have all my meatballs here. I'm gonna go wash my hands and then pop these into the oven until they're completely cooked through. No pink inside, I'm not into that shit. I'll be back. I am now gonna boil my pasta in water, but y'all don't need to see that part because it's literally just boiling pasta in water, and I'm sure y'all have done it before in your lifetime. Let's go check on the meatballs. They are looking amazing. The cheese is obviously melting out of them. They look so good. Oh my God, and they smell incredible, you guys. I wish my balls smelled like that. Okay, so I have my cooked noodles here. They're fresh. As you can see, they're steaming. So I'm gonna add a few things to the pasta, obviously to add flavor and to form it into a cupcake. So what I'm gonna first add is some pasta sauce. This is my favorite, Prego, not sponsored. Y'all can use whichever pasta sauce is your favorite. I'm just gonna open it up, pour some in. I might add more later. We'll see as we go. And now, to really bind the cupcake, I am going to add a lot of Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese has such a good Italian flavor, you know? And also, it's gonna make it stick together way more. And this is gonna be very cheesy. Oh, excuse my burp. I'm gonna add a handful of mozzarella cheese as well because it's a classic. And now I'm gonna attempt to mix this together. It's gonna be kind of hard to mix together because it's so pasta-y. And I didn't have those tong thingies that like you like serve pasta with. I only have a spatula, so that's what I'm gonna use. Maybe I should use a fork, I don't know, we'll see. Cause you're my babe, love you with my heart and my virtue, babe. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this aside for a second. I got my little cupcake tin things here, and I'm just gonna add a little paper cup thingy into each of them. Now, because these are such cheesy cupcakes, I got a Pamela of this shit. I don't care if there's a paper on it, I'm a Pamela of this shit. Safety first, use protection. Yes! And so now I'm just gonna take like a clump of my cheesy spaghetti. I don't know how much, maybe like, no, that's too much. Okay, I have to go slower. Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of like put it into there. Just gonna like squish it down into the cupcake tin, like this. Oh my God, what was that? Really compact it so that everything sticks together and just push it down as much as you can. My God! This cupcake tin thingy is like popping. I don't understand. Not this one. It's the cover thingy. And now make a little indentation in the center because that's where the meatball's gonna go. So just like push it down right in the center so the meatball has a little bed to lay in. You feel me? Okay, I'm gonna do all the rest of them. And now the finishing touch before we put them into the oven, I'm going to add an extra little layer of mozzarella cheese. Now this will really make them hold together and also add a very nice crust on the top. This is the perfect time to really compact everything and push the cheese down, and then it just really squeezes everything together. You are always in my head, staying there, and I will love you too. Perfect. So these are ready to go into the oven. I'm gonna cook them until they are golden brown and all stuck together and in cupcake form. I'll be back. While those are in the oven, I'm going to take a pot. I'm gonna put in my meatballs. By the way, look how good my meatballs look. You can see like the Parmesan cheese all throughout it. Oh my God. I'm gonna put my meatballs in. They're completely fully cooked, by the way, so that's a good thing. And now I'm just gonna pour the rest of my pasta sauce onto them. And I'm gonna go heat this up on the stove while my cupcakes are in the oven so that right when those come out, we'll have fresh, warm meatballs and sauce to put right on top, y'all. When we're old with wrinkling necks, 'cause you're my babe. Y'all, look at these beautiful cupcakes. Oh my goodness, they look like little pizzas. Oh, I'm obsessed. I cannot wait to taste these. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to take one out and see what happens. They're still pretty hot, so I might have to wait longer. I don't know. Okay, it's coming out. Okay, oh my goodness, I'm excited. Let me get a plate. Let me just attempt to take this off. Okay, let's just take that out. Oh, perfect. Okay, so turn it upside down. Ah! We got a spaghetti cupcake, y'all. Thank you, Lord. It looks perfect. Look at the side, you guys. Oh, it's beautiful. I think that I'm gonna do the rest of them afterwards because I'm super hungry and I really wanna taste this so badly. So let me just prepare this one for now. Let me get my meatball. I'm just gonna put one right on top. And there it is, y'all. My spaghetti cupcake. Let me show you guys a better angle. Actually, first, just let me put some extra sauce on top. Look how delicious and perfect it looks. You guys, look at the noodles. It looks amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I kind of have to pee, but I don't know if I should pee first or first taste this. I don't know which one's more important, honestly. I think I'm just gonna hold my pee-pee hole. It's so pretty, y'all. Oh my God. Yeah! Just kidding, I'm back. I decided to put an extra meatball on top of it to make it look even more extravagant. It looks even better. It looks beautiful. It looks like, I don't even know, but I love it. You guys, I'm trying to balance this meatball. Look at that! Look how perfect it is. I'm so proud of this. And I think that the meatballs and everything are gonna taste delicious. I really think this is like a good dinner idea. It wasn't my idea, apparently not first. Let's taste this. I'm really excited. I think I have to take the top meatball off just because I know it's gonna fall when I pick this up. So I'm just gonna take that off. Oh my God, it's like such a dense little cupcake. And it holds its form, you guys. Oh my God, I just wanna kiss it. Let's do it. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys, those meatballs are so, like, they're not too crazy flavorful. They're like really calm, delicious meatballs that just complement everything else. And the actual little cupcake part is so good. It's so cheesy. You can really taste all that Parmesan cheese and everything. It is delicious. Oh my goodness. The meatball though, I'm slayed. I'm slow. And to think it started out like that gross blob of meat. Let me know in the comments below if you guys liked this more or the mac and cheese cupcake. That one had like mashed potato frosting. I think I might like this one more. Even though I love the mac and cheese cupcake, I think this one might be a little bit better. It's so good. It's literally a dinner in a cup. It's so good. It's perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched the whole thing, you're the truest tomato in all the pets. And so I know who you are. Leave a comment that says, you put tomatoes in your pasta? And don't forget to watch my last video, y'all. I made cotton candy truffles. They were so good, so delicious, you guys. The link will be popping up here. All my other videos will be too, so go watch all of them. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to become tomato. I will see you guys next video. Oh my God, some vomit came up, but it tasted good. I love you guys so much. Oh, boo boo.